Hello everyone, welcome back here. Standard 5 subject looking around environmental study, and today I'm here with a new chapter of your textbook, chapter 6, and the chapter name is Every Drop Counts. Long ago, this is a picture of Ghatsi Sar. Sar means a lake. King Ghatsi of Jaisalmer got its made 650 years ago with the help of the people. All around the lake, three are ghats. All around the lake, there are ghats with the step leading to the water. Decorated verandas, large halls, rooms, and much more. People came here to celebrate festivals and for programs of music and dance. Children came to study in the school on the ghat. The talab belonged to everyone and everyone took care to keep it clean. Now see the second paragraph. Rainwater collected in this lake spread over many miles. It was made in such a way that when the lake was full, the extra water floats into another lake at a lower level. When that's too filled up, the extra water flooded into the next lake. This way, all 9 lakes filled up. This rainwater could be used throughout the year. Today, Ghatsisar is no more in use. Many new buildings and colonies have come up in between those 9 lakes. Now the water does not get collected in these lakes. Rainwater just flows away and it's wasted. So student, this is the story of a Ghatsi Sar. Now come on next page. Through the eye of Al Biruni, more than 1,000 years ago, a traveler came to India. His name was Al Biruni. The place that he came from is now called Uzbekistan. Okay. Al Biruni carefully observed and note down the detail of all that he saw. He wrote special about those things that he found very different from his own country. Here is a part of what he wrote about the ponds of that time. The people here are very skilled at make ponds. My countrymen would be surprised to see them. They pile up huge rocks and join them with iron rods to build chabutra race platform, that's called, all around the lake. Between these there are rows of long staircases going up and down. The steps for going up and coming down are separate, so there is less crowding. Today, when we study history, we can learn a lot about those days for the writing of Al Biruni. This stamp came out in 1973. You can see on this picture. This is the picture of Al Biruni. Okay, this is the stamp of his. 1,000 years after his death. Okay, this is the stamp after his death. It's started when after his death, 1,000 years after. Okay, after his death, who's Al Biruni. Now see the next paragraph. Observe and find out. Look at the area around your school. Are there any fields, farm, pakka roads, drains, etc.? Is the area sloping, rocky, and or flat? Think what will happen here when it's rain. Where will the rain water go? Into the drains, pipes, and pits. if some water also getting soaked into the soil. So here you have to observe about your school. So yes, there are field, farm, road, drain, etc. around my school. The area around my school is basically flat. When it's rain, the rainy water goes into the pipe pits. Some water is also absorbed by the soil. Some water when after rain, some water also absorbed by the soil also. Okay. So you have to tell about your school. Now see the next paragraph, drop by drop beside Jaisalmer. Jaisalmer, many places in Rajasthan get very little rainfall. Here it's rain for only a few days in the entire year. Sometimes not even that much. The rivers here do not have water all around the year, and yet most of the village in this area did not have a storage of water, where in Rajasthan people knew that very drop of water was precious. Lake and jodars were made to collect water. Water was everyone's need. One and all came together in this work, be it a businessman or a laborers. Some water from the lake soaked into the ground and reached the well, and this means step well. The soil of the area also become wet and fertile. You can see on this picture, student. This is the picture of making of Rajasthan. Every house had a system to collect the rainwater. Look at the picture on your right. How do you think the rainwater that fall on the roof which reach the underground tank draw the path? You can see this is the rainwater which is the rainwater fall on the roof will reach the underground tank. रेन वाटर जो रूफ से आता है वो कहाँ जाता है, अंडरग्राउंड टैंक में जमा हो जाता है, फिर वो स्टोर करके ये लोग यूज़ करते हैं। वेर इन राजस्थान, राजस्थान में पानी की बहुत कमी होती है इसलिए। हैव यू एवर सीन अ स्टेप वेल? Look at the picture. Can you image by looking the pictures that the step go down survival stories deep? Instead, the drawing the water up from the well. The people could go down to the step and reach the water. That is why they are called step well. Now see on next page. Long ago, people used to make long journeys with their caravans of animals and goods. People felt it was a good thing to give water to thirsty travelers. Thus, they built many beautiful step wells. Now see the first observation of this chapter. Have you ever faced a storage of water in your area? If yes, then what was the reason for it? So you have to think, student, phase of the storage water in your area, and you have to think what about the reason. So yes, sometimes we face storage of the water of our area. This is due to the cut in supply of water by jailboards. Okay, sometimes we saw the storage of the water in our area also. This is due to cut in supply. Now see the second one. Talk at your grandmother or any elder person. Find out when they were of your age. So you have to talk with your grandmother or your elder, your parents, your brother. So who are your elders, uncle, auntie, and you have to talk about them where they of your age. Okay, जब वो लोग तुम्हारे एज के होंगे उनके बारे में तुमको अपने एल्डर्स, अपने ग्रैंडमदर, ग्रैंडफादर के साथ में बात करना है. When your grandparents or your elders In your age, they used to get water or well, ponds, river, and hand pump. Okay, when they are in your age, they use the well, river, ponds, and hand pump for water. But now we get water supply. We all get water supply from tub wells, hand pumps, etc. See the next question. From where did they get water for the house? Has there been a change now? Yes, there is many changes. How which changes? So for that time age, when your grandparents, from where they get the water? Well, ponds, river, told you, from hand pump. And now it's very changes. From where we get it the water supply for tube wells, hand pump or tap. What kind of water arrangement were made for traveler? For example, Piau, Mashak, so or any other. Now, what do people do about water when they travel? So the answer is for travelers where they were arranged of Piau, Mashak, etc. Nowadays, people usually purchase package drinking water bottle or carry their own water bottle. Okay. Now this is, if we want to drink water, we will purchase, or we are not, or we carry own water bottle also. But we are not using like Piao and Mashak. Okay. So this is the change between that time and nowadays. Custom related to water. Even today, people get water from every old lake. Okay, you can see this is the picture of the, see this woman, what she's doing. She's getting water, she's taking water, she's storing water from where? From lake. This is like a lake. And dharas, step well, and naulas. Many custom and festival are related to water. At some places, whenever lake get filled up with rainwater, the people gather around the lake to celebrate. See the bride of Uttarakhand in this picture. After getting married, she has come to the new village. She goes to the spring or the pond. In cities, one can see an entire interesting form of this custom. The new bride worship the tap in her home. We can even image life. We can also, we can't image our life without water. So you can see on this picture, this is a newly married woman. She is a, and she is, what she is doing? She is doing worship. ओके पहले के ज़माने में जो होते थे, इंसान लोग न्यूली मैरिज होते थे, वो लोग अपने पॉन्ड, अपने रिवर का वर्शिप करते थे न्यूली मैरिज लोग. क्यों? क्योंकि वहाँ से हम लोग को वाटर मिलता है. एंड वी कांट इवन इमेज आवर लाइफ विदाउट वाटर. Come on, next page. Do you have some special pot for water at your place? Look, water is being filled in this beautiful copper pot. The shining yellow pot of brass is even in the other picture. Many stone carvings are also made near the place of drinking water. Have you ever seen any beautiful building near the place of water? Where? So you can see here how beautiful this is, how they make the, about this you can see. So find out, is there a lake, well or step well near your house or school? Visit it and find out more about it. So you have to find out around your circle or your school or your house. So if yes, so you have to write yes, there is an old well near my house, near your school, which is about 100 years ago old. Local people build it. So who build it? Local people build it. How old is it? So it is 100 years old. Who got it? To who build it? So local people always. What kind of building are around it? What kind of building? So you have to, there are residential building around it. Now we all saw the residential building. अभी के ज़माने में सभी जगह पे रेसिडेंटल बिल्डिंग ही दिखा जाता है. So we have to write residential building. Is the water clean? Is it clean regularly? So you have to write, no, the water is not clean, neither it's clean regularly. So wherever you go to see the well or stop well, it's not using proper. अभी के ज़माने में हम लोग प्रॉपर ये सब चीज़ लेक और ये लेक रिवर का वाटर प्रॉपर यूज़ नहीं करते हैं, तो रेगुलरली इसको क्लीन नहीं किया जाता है आजकल के ज़माने में. सिर्फ ये देखने के लिए ही अच्छा रहता है अराउंड टू आवर हाउस, ये पर रेगुलरली इसको क्लीन नहीं किया जाता है. हु ऑल यूज़ द वाटर? नाउ नो वन यूज़ द वाटर ऑफ पॉन्ड एंड रिवर. अभी के ज़माने में कोई भी पॉन्ड और रिवर का वाटर नहीं यूज़ करते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि सबके घर में स्टेप वेल है, टैप्स है, रेगुलरली हम लोग को पानी मिलता है. So we are not using all this thing. Is there any festival celebrate at this place? So you have to write, yes, some perform during marriage. ये जो वेल होते हैं, रिवर होते हैं, उनके आजू बाजू में कोई ऐसा फेस्टिवल होता है कि जो हम लोग सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. तो कुछ ऐसे फेस्टिवल है जिसमें हम लोग जाके रिवर का पूजा करते हैं. कुछ ऐसे मैरिज सेरेमनीज होते हैं जिनमें हम लोग जाके रिवर्स पॉन्ड के आगे में जाके वहाँ पे वर्शिप करते हैं. तो लाइक दिस फेस्टिवल वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग अराउंड दिस. इज़ देयर एनी वाटर टुडे और it's dry? So there is a little water, however it's dry up during summer. अभी रिवर में, स्टेप वेल में हम लोग को लेक में बहुत थोड़े मात्रा में पानी दिखाई देता है, और समर के सीज़न में वो और भी ड्राई हो जाता है. रेनी सीज़न में होता है, फुल ऑफ होता है, विंटर में थोड़ा दिखाई देता है, समर के सीज़न में वो पूरा लेक होता है, जो स्टेप वेल होता है, सब ड्राई हो जाता है. So student, give me your answer. Can you imagine your life without water? No. The answer is no. We can't imagine our life without, and we can't survive our life without water. Water is our main source. Water is our life. So my dear student, hope you all understood importance of water. I hope you all like this video. Now rest of the chapter will continue in the next part 2. Till then, bye bye and take care.